The most important article from last week's Economic Times, according to me, highlighted the importance of realistic assumptions in retirement planning and the risk of overly aggressive assumptions. Consider this: a 35-year-old plans to retire at 60, lives until 90, and spends 75,000 on monthly expenses. Assuming a 5% inflation, a 12% return on investment pre-retirement and 9% post-retirement, they need a corpus of 5.44 crore. That gives them a need for a monthly saving of 29,000. However, if the inflation rises to 7%, ROI decreases to 10% pre-retirement and 7% post-retirement, the corpus required jumps to 14.65 crore. Now that demands 1.1 lakh in monthly savings. This is a massive difference, and it shows how minor changes in assumptions can significantly impact your financial goals. Using conservative estimates ensures you're better prepared for uncertainties. The article also pointed out that calculations often miss key risks like sequence of returns. Now let's understand what is sequence of returns. Starting with a retirement corpus of 1 crore and annual expenses increasing at 8% due to inflation, the longevity of your savings is significantly influenced by the order of investment returns. Say even if the average return over a period of time is 7%, but if the returns are variable, then the outcomes can be drastically different. Let's take a 5-year example where if the return is at a steady 7%, in that case the corpus reduces to 86.79 lakh after 5 years. However, if negative returns occur early, the corpus depletes faster, taking it to 80.9 lakh. Conversely, if positive returns happen first but are followed by negative returns, the corpus falls even further to 69.74 lakh. This variation occurs because withdrawals during years of negative returns amplify portfolio losses, making it harder to recover even when markets rebound. Such issues can be addressed using a 3-bucket retirement strategy, which divides your portfolio into short-term bucket, which is cash and liquid funds for about 3 years of expenses, a medium-term bucket, which is low-risk investments like a mixture of bonds and hybrid funds for 3 to 7 years, and the third bucket includes equities for higher returns for growth for the rest of the years. Now this approach ensures you have stable funds during market downturns while allowing your investments to recover over time. This strategy isn't a one-time solution or a one-size-fits-all. It needs to be reviewed annually with your financial advisor or your planner. You need to make sure you adapt to changes in the market and your personal expenses. Working with a professional on this is really important because retirement planning is way more complex than it seems. I'll be attaching a few paragraphs that I found that were really important from the article, and you can pause and have a look at them one by one. Let me know if you find such videos useful, as I'm planning to come up with one such video on a weekly basis where I'll try explaining an article from the Economic Times which I feel is important and would be valuable for you to know.